Hey friends, it's me again. I just thought I'd read another story to you today from the same book that Yertle the turtle was in, but this one is called Gertrude McFuzz. And this has a good lesson in it too, just like the last story with Yertle the turtle, again by Dr. Seuss. There once was a girl bird named Gertrude McFuzz, and she had the smallest plain tail ever was. One droopy droop feather, that's all that she had. And oh, that one feather made Gertrude so sad. So I'll show you Gertrude here. For there was another young bird that she knew, a fancy young birdie named Lola Lee Loo. And instead of one feather behind, she had two. Poor Gertrude! Whenever she happened to spy Miss Lola Lee Loo flying by in the sky, she got very jealous, she frowned, and she pouted. Then one day she got awfully mad and she shouted, "This isn't fair! I have one, she has two. I must have a tail just like Lola Lee Loo." And that's Lola Lee Loo up there. So she flew to her uncle, a doctor named Dake, whose office was high in a tree by the lake. And she cried, "Uncle Doctor, oh please, do you know of some kind of pill that will make my tail grow?" "Tut, tut," said the doctor, "such talk. How absurd! Your tail is just right for your kind of bird." Then Gertrude had tantrums. She raised such a din that finally her doctor gave in, and he told her just where she could find such a pill on a pillberry vine on the top of the hill. "Oh, thank you," chirped Gertrude McFuzz, and she flew right straight to the hill where the pillberry grew. So there she is talking to her uncle doctor. Wondering what's gonna happen. Yes, there was the vine, and as soon as she saw it, she plucked off a berry and started to gnaw it. It tasted just awful, almost made her sick, but she wanted that tail, so she swallowed it quick. Then she felt something happen. She felt a small twitch, as if she'd been tapped down behind by a switch. And Gertrude looked round, and she cheered. It was true, two feathers exactly like Lola Lee Loo. Then she got an idea. "Now I know what I'll do. I'll grow a tail better than Lola Lee Loo. These pills that grow feathers are working just fine." So she nibbled another one off of the vine. Uh-oh. Here she is. Do you think she should stop now? Maybe. She felt a new twitch, and then Gertrude yelled, "Whee! Miss Lola has only just two. I have three. When Lola Lee Loo sees this beautiful stuff, she'll fall right down flat on her face. Sure enough, I'll show her who's pretty. I certainly will. Why, I'll make my tail even prettier still." She snatched at those berries that grew on that vine. She gobbled down 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And she didn't stop eating young Gertrude McFuzz till she'd eaten 3 dozen. That's all that there was. Uh-oh. So there she is flying, and there she is eating more. How many of you think she should probably stop eating the berries? Then the feathers popped out with a zang, with a zing. They blossomed like flowers that bloom in the spring. All fit for a queen, what a sight to behold. They sparkled like diamonds and gumdrops and gold. Like silk, like spaghetti, like satin, like lace. They burst out like rockets all over the place. They waved in the air and they swished in the breeze, and soon were as long as the branches of trees. And still they kept growing, they popped and they popped, until long about sundown, when finally they stopped. "And now," giggled Gertrude, "the next thing to do is to fly right straight home and show Lola Lee Loo. And when Lola sees these, why, her face will get red, and she'll let out a scream, and she'll fall right down dead. Oh my gosh. Look at Gertrude now. Yikes. Then she spread out her wings to take off from the ground, but with all those feathers, she weighed 90 pounds. She yanked and she pulled and she let out a squawk, but that bird couldn't fly, couldn't run, couldn't talk. And all through that night, she was stuck on that hill, and Gertrude McFuzz might be stuck up there still if her good Uncle Dake hadn't heard the girl yell. He rushed to her rescue and brought along help. There she is. To lift Gertrude up almost broke all their beaks, and to fly her back home it took almost 2 weeks, and then it took almost another week more to pull out those feathers. My, Gertrude was sore. And finally, when all the pulling was done, Gertrude behind her again just had one. That one little feather she had as a starter, but now that's enough because now she is smarter. And there she is, Gertrude McFuzz with the one tail. So do you think that was a good lesson too, like Gertrude the turtle? I feel like with Gertrude McFuzz, she should just be happy the way she is, right? I think so too. It was nice reading to you again. Again, I miss all of you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.